Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. Soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about Portugal. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
There's the whistle. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
He's cut it out. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. João Neves. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And he eyes on the keeper's misfortune.
The feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Spread it left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice interception, well timed. Palacios. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, takes the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Baku. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ruben Diaz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Simeone.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away. And here's Cristiano. He's had a shot! Portugal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And it's Mendes. Oh, important interception. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Out towards the flank. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Musso claims it. Safe hands. So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. Change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And they get things going again.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Vitinha. João Neves. And it's Mendes. Here's Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Palacios. Nicely aimed pass. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lisandro Martinez. A real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tagliafico. Portugal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Baku. Almost an hour gone. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And that is expertly dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, good spread. And here's Neto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez, Simeone, now Baku, Martinez, Gonzalo Inacio, Baku, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Neto. Picked out brilliantly. Rafael Leao!
Número 3, número 11, entran número 25, número 7.
Palacios. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. One 0 as we head towards the end. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo gets into a good position. Good ball, good take. And this is... He's having a shot! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Portugal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedro Neto. Driven in. He leaps for it. Relentless. Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that's that. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.